Hello everybody and welcome back to Spiritfarer, where summer's already in waiting in the boat and I kind of feel a bit bad, but I am actually going to try and go to bed if I can. I don't think I can. Alright then, Summer. Apparently I can't. She's not letting me. She's in the boat. She's ready to go. So I guess we're going to do some crystal magic in the dark. We're here. What a nice quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Whoa. Alice, I will be back for you and your sheep. I'll be interested to see what form you take. Where's she gonna be then? Oh, it's probably at the top of the mine. Oh gosh, I bet you it's like all the way up. And yes, I'm not gonna stay and harvest everything. If I need things, I'll come and harvest them, okay? Hello. Let's have a chat. I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. You should have spoken to Gwen about this. Good grief, she needed that so badly. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See, this boulder, it hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult, even. But just humour me. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. Alright, your turn. I love how she meditates at being a snake and all. She has one little bit sticking out one side. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. I love it. They're all in a row meditating by their little stone. Of wholeness and oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It's a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring. Loving and destructive. Hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. I feel like Summer came to a lot more conclusions in her life than Gwen did. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, try to muscle it down into submission, mark it under the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. So maybe like a mental illness of some description? Or maybe it was like an addiction? I'm still trying to quite work out. Someone said it was maybe cancer that the quartz dragon was like representing. I'm still trying to work it out. There was something and some kind of illness, maybe some. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of like a puzzle in itself, trying to work out everything. Anyway, but the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things. Not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. That's an interesting one. Be one and be whole, but keep being. I'm glad I took the time to give that the attention it deserved. Oh, and it's morning already. Good grief. We meditated all night. Dandelione. Right, let's glide on down, because that's super fun. How super fun is this? Okay, we went a little too far. Let's go and see Alice now. And tell her her home is ready. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. The coziest cottage has been done. Now, we need to probably feed these sheeps. These sheeps. Shoops. Sheep. Feed them some corn. Probably won't need as much popcorn anymore. There you are. Oh. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. You don't have legs? Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other areas, such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I, too, have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he'd swallow me whole. Now I realise that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He's kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Let's go, shall we? Okay, so I've got 2 more sheep here. I just want to check that they're okay. And they're coral. But no, I think they may need a coral each. But I couldn't just leave them there. So they have come with me. Hello. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. Hee, I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. Alice is a hedgehog? I think she's a hedgehog. Yeah, I know. Fried chicken. Shut up. I don't know how to get you fried chicken. What is the next thing we need to do, though, today? We've done a lot of stuff in, like, 8 minutes. We've found Alice. We've done Summer's quest. We need to find Masha. We need to find fried chicken. And we need to find Susan's museum. I think we will try Susan's museum and Masha. But I do need to do some stops for food and things like that. Because we're going to need food now. Okay, so anyway. It's probably a new quest. Hello. Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry. We'll take good care of you. But first... all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with a flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh well, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. So now I think I'm going to have a shearing interaction. Oh, finally, yes. Thought that might be a thing from Alice. Woohoo! And I got a key for the Mount Toriyama house. Ah, interesting. I'm gonna shear all the sheep. I'm also gonna get them all a coral as well today. So that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna have to spend a bit of time on that. Just spend a bit of time sort of just recouping. I've done a lot of, as I say, a lot of progress right now. They're all pretty well fed right now, so that's cool. Coffee needs harvesting as well. So, right, as for destination, because I just wanted to do that wool stuff, that definitely means that we're going to be on to the next stage of things. Because wool was what was holding us back. I'm thinking... I haven't gone to see what those are yet. I'm kind of terrified. I will eventually. Honestly, I will. We need to just go and see Francis and grab like some crates and stuff, I think. Because we're really, really low on a lot of stuff. So, let's just go see Francis. See if there's anything that I've got that he can use. And I'm going to go and see if I can spin some of this wool up in the loom. Much better, she says. Much better. Okay, you got something else to tell me. It's probably going to be, you can spin it in the loom into... Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it. But it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. Oh, I forgot to go back. I'll have to go back in a minute. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favourite materials. I chose it exclusively for all of my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him, otherwise he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would keep him in place. You should probably do that as soon as possible, for the good of the sheep and your crops. Tee hee! Okay, so... we are at... I think, yes, we get a crate here as well. Nice. And a couple of dive spots, which is always fun. Coal. More coal. More coal. More coal. Many coals in this place. Hey, Francis. What errands you got? Oh, right, the tea seed. Nice, okay. Got that one. Carrot and turnips. Yep, got that one. Bright jelly and lightning in a bottle. Yep, got that one. So we need copper and iron ingots to get a treasure map. Ooh. Nebula Fiber and quartz to get hematite. And we still need the soul and the sockeye salmon. But we got quite a few rewards from him there. Let's also do some selling. So the vintage poster and the miniature diorama. It's usually like things that to sell, and then there's other things that I've made and stuff like that he might want. Some of these gems sell for a lot, like citrine sells for a lot. Amethyst sells for a lot. I hope that's not a mistake. Fabric and wool and stuff like that, they don't sell for too much. I don't think I've got a ton of. 100 for an iron ingot, interestingly. 70 for iron ore. So you get a markup of 30 on that. Pork chops sell for a lot. Shrimp cocktail sells for an awful lot. Coffee and popcorn, not so much. So that's much better. I will buy off you any odd seeds you have. I hope that the sheep don't fall off the ship. So yeah, I kind of do need a couple more sheep corals. It's kind of fitting that Alice's house is near the sheep corals, I would say. She seems to be the shepherdess of the ship. I could fit another one under there, actually. But the question is, do I have enough stuff for it? I need some oak planks and some copper ingots, so I'm going to need another 64 oak planks and 16 copper ingots to make their corals for the 2 sheep. Assuming that each sheep needs its own coral. No massive rush on that, but it's something I've got the stuff to do if I want. Okay, so I could plant my odd seed. So I want to go... Oh, hang on. I didn't get the crate. I was too busy diving. I want to go back to Toriyama and get the house key. See what's in there. Before I forget to do it. You know me. I'm going to run around with a key and I'm going to forget what to do with it. There'll be like a rare chest in there. Come on! There'll be a rest... There would be a rare chest in there or something that I won't get then otherwise. So let's sail on back. While we're right there. And then I'll go and get some more of these chests and things like that. And then maybe we'll have a look at this squirmy wormy stuff as well. I'll see. And then we'll break through the ice wall. We've got time. We've got loads of time. Thanks, Francis. That was good of you. So, to get the next upgrade for the ship is 16,000. We're getting there. We are getting there. The Brawlish Narwhal. But I don't really need to upgrade it quite yet. Wool, fabric, and iron ingots would get me the expert thing. The expert building station. And then... I need glims. I've got the glims of slate. Oak planks and wool fabric. Yeah, okay. So with these glims, I probably wouldn't upgrade the size yet until I've got like plenty. But I would probably make the wool fabric and get those 2 upgrades. But before I do any of that, let's go see what's in this house. I never got the key to the gardener's place in Villa Maggiore. I wonder where I get that from. I definitely haven't got all the stuff from there yet. Maybe the gardener would have been there when I went to see Gwen, but I was just... I don't know, I was just too emotional, I think, to think about it at the time. Yeah, there we are. That's the house to unlock. So let's have a little root around, shall we? There was something in there. Cherry seeds in a ceramic bowl. Cherry seeds sound to me like something that I would put in an orchard. Very much so. So that would be the first fruit I'd be able to grow on my boat. Wonderful. I just wanted to go there. That's all I wanted from this. There's probably things that I can get from here. I wonder if there's any other sheep anywhere that I could grab. I've got the one from... it's too dark to navigate. I can have a look at islands with sheep on them later. But let's just have a sleep first. Oh my goodness, Alice is a tiny hedgehog. It's so cute. So tomorrow's task... Oh, I need to press X. I always do this. I think it should be coming back up and it's pressing X. So I need to make sure I feed the sheep. But I do need to get them corralled as soon as I can. So that's going to be a big thing for today. Definitely. Also, we want to go and see Masha and Susan's museum. And I don't know how to get fried chicken for Atoll. However... we are quite close by to that island with the kitchen thing going on. It is... well, actually, we're nowhere near, but... I want to go back to Hummingberg. Honestly, I could go to Hummingberg before I break the ice and then go back around there. Okay. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, actually? Really, really and truly? Before I do anything else, because I'm absolutely like obsessed with what this is. A nebula what? This is nebula thread. A nebula pillbug. This is absolutely where you get nebula thread. And I've been like holding back on a lot of things that I've been not able to make because I haven't had nebula thread. Ah, so much stuff is like unveiling itself to me now. Alright, let's see if I can plant some stuff in my garden. I got a few seeds from that crate there. Some lettuce seeds, I got an odd seed, I got some leek seeds, they can go in this other garden. Oh gosh, we're here. Okay. What do I do with it? Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Yeah, oh wonderful, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time, so I needed Alice to do this. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. How do I catch them though? Like, I'm catching them and I don't know how I'm doing it. Running through them doesn't seem to be it. Oh, bring them back to their mommy and then go catch another one. And then bring it back to its mommy and then catch another one. Bring it back to its mommy, catch. Oh, okay. Got ya. I see you hiding up there. Don't you think I'm not going to bring you back? Oh, I like that one. That's cool. And I got glimpse for it as well. Nice. Got me some Nebula Fiber. Some people are getting a bit hungry. Have you thought about the next meal? I don't know what you'd like. Why don't we try steamed shellfish? Smells really strong. Are you even sure this is edible? I don't think I can eat that. This food is definitely an acquired taste. I'm afraid it's not for little old me. Okay. How about coffee? Can't have a stimulant. Lovely. Okay. Well, we found all your disliked foods. Popcorn? He's getting quite hungry. Okay, so you like that. You don't like acquired taste stimulants, and there's something else you don't like. Takes out burnt food. Nice. Shops for ingredients and picks fresh fruit. Wonderful. Alright, so now we've done the Nebula Bug puzzle. We have Nebula Thread and Wool. It's amazing. I'm gonna go get the other Nebula Bug. I quite like that puzzle. Whether I'll be able to do it by the end of the day. Well, I know you need fried chicken and all, but like you probably do need just something actual to eat as well. Apple doesn't even care. He's like he just like shovels the food in. He does not care. Okay, time to go and make myself like 32 oak planks. Because we need to coral these sheeps in. Will probably do. If I can get an average of 2, that's fine. That was a hard one. Oh, almost perfect. We are getting better at this puzzle. Slowly but surely. I think, anyway. I definitely had some 3s and 4s there. But like I say, as long as I get an average of 2 per log, I'm pretty happy with myself. That was a bad one. Are any of you like really good at this puzzle? Let me know. Okay. I got some 4s there. That was really good. So I also need some copper ingots as well. So let's have a chat to you. Oh, hello there. You're tired, aren't you? Of course. So many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them, let you rest. What do you think? Yes. Have so much fun. Bring them back to their mommy. Right, okay. 1, 2. Now I know what I'm doing. It's so much easier. I see you over there. I think that's all of them. But how much Nebula Fiber do I have now from all of that? I think I've got some good amounts of it. I've got 24. A strand of raw cosmic matter that could make the most delicate fabric. Wonderful. Also, you guys need shearing again. Alice has been brilliant for all this. This has been so good. You have an idea? It better not be fried chicken. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. Let's go have a look at your house then. Where is your house? Down here. Okay, let's have a look. Alright. I've been thinking my house is nice and all. I was thinking of adding a shower in the corner there. All the sawdust from the sawmill is making me itchy. I still love sawdust. Don't tell sawdust I said anything bad about her. Alright, so you want a shower. Okay, we'll see if we can make you a shower. That would be my honor. What do we need for a shower then? I can make you a shower straight away. I can't make you a desk, and I can't make a bottle of ectoplasm. Wow, need to clearly keep some bottles then. I think I can smelt down a couple of bottles to make some glass. To make the picture frame. So, okie McDokie, we are done with that, Mr. Atoll. Do you like it? Is that going to get all the sawdust out of your skin? Yeah. Oh, I think he's happy. Do you know what my house needs? A desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on the boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It would be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Aww. He's forgotten. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever going to see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. I wish I could get a photo for you. So much, like, I've got photos of people that I've lost, and it's nice to be able to look at those photos and remember their face, because it would be the worst thing to forget their face. It's maybe the other way around, but yeah, I still get it, Atal, I still get it. Okay, so the next thing I was gonna do is start us going somewhere. Where are we gonna go? So we've got the 2 Nebula Bugs. I imagine we'll find more. Tea, lettuce and cherry seeds and linen seeds over there. But I'm honestly more feeling... I did pick up a few things on the way. And we're kind of over here now. So I'm kind of thinking that what we might want to do is just smash on through the ice barrier. Maybe go to those crates. I want to get that ice barrier smashed today. With my icebreaker. So I don't think we'll have long to sail. I'm going to go to the Foundry. And I'm going to get some bars of copper going. Because I don't have any at the moment. May as well make them in 5s. I'm going to do all that work. I may as well. Did we run out of coal? No, we didn't. I just wasn't quite in the right place. See, what we could probably do if we were playing multiplayer is have Stella on one side and Daffodil on the other side. They literally have ears like daffodils. Oh, I completely messed that one up. Let's start again. I was utterly not concentrating. I was looking at Daffodil's ears. Gonna admit it. Oh, one of the sheep needs shearing. Oh. One of the sheep needs shearing. As well. I suck so much. Well, we'll get these sheep corals eventually, sheep. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will. You don't lose all of the heat, though. When it messes up. There we are. We're done. It's just a bit quicker if you don't mess it up all the time. Okay. We're good. So I think we can do 2 more sheep corals now. It is snowing here. Oh, how pretty. I'm going straight for a crate as well. Grab it. The boat always stops. If Stella is in the ocean, the boat will stop for Stella. Celery, sunflower? Wow, cool. The thing I like with this is pacing, so that there's new things happening all the time. You're getting new technology and new things, and then you're also getting new storyline. It's really cool. See what else we can find. No, I think we're good. I think we've got what we're gonna get. That was really good. I've got a surprise. Is it berries? It's berries. That wasn't a surprise because I knew what you were gonna give me, so that was not a surprise. I know it's nice that Summer sings to my crops. I would love it if she'd watered them instead. Give them a quick water. I'll go and shear my sheep in a minute as well. Make sure that they're fed and stuff. It reminds me a little bit of Littlewood, how until you get the proper animal pastures and things for them, that they just roam around all over the place. I have not cooked in ages either. Right, let's go and navigate somewhere else. So we want to go to bed. Well, there we go. We want to go to bed, apparently. Still, I reckon we'll go one more day in the snow. Ah. Okay. So. first thing I'm going to do this morning is make the sheep corals. I'm fed up of seeing them all, like, everywhere. And I've got the stuff for it now. No, I don't. I need so many more copper ingots than I realised. I need 8 per. I need 16 of them. Good grief. And I somehow only have 44 out of my 32 oak planks. Well, I need 64. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. We'll make some more. I'll just maybe try and make 1 coral first. And then we'll go for the second one. So one more run in the forge, and I should be able to make the first one anyway. Okay, where are we going to go today is the question. Probably... we could go to 150, minus 150 by 150. And then swing back down to see, what's her face? Masha. Or Marsha. Is it Marsha, maybe? While we're on that long journey, I am going to try and make these sheep corals. Hello? You hungry? You might have noticed there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? Sure. Sounds awesome. Some people are getting a bit hungry. Have you thought about the next meal? Yes. You are getting hungry. Grilled veggies? Yeah, she doesn't mind those. I'll have to try with desserts as well. Okay, so we got a sheep to shear and also to feed. Ate pretty much anything though. Maybe some corn or some rice or something. Okay, that coffee seems to be going quite well, although it seems like that one coffee is done. We need to water a load of stuff. Susan's museum discovered. I was nearly there with it. No, we found it already. We don't need to move on. Ah, stop the boat. Change course, please. Oh, yeah. So we'll try and work on all of these paintings and things that spirit dude asked us for. So that'll probably be the next spirit that we're going to pick up to say hello to. Possibly at the point... well, no, maybe we'll have that spirit alongside Atle, but Atle's getting very sad and missing his daughter an awful lot, and I'm slightly worried about him. Like, I don't like the fact that I was kind of still a bit worried about Gwen when she went through the spirit door. Like, I would have liked to have had some kind of more of a happy ending with more closure, but I guess that's not real life, is it? Sometimes I hope she's happy wherever she is. I'll plant some more corn or coffee or something, and corn would probably be a good one. Although I do now have apparently tea and sunflower seeds. I can almost guarantee... well, actually, tea is a stimulant as well, technically, so maybe she doesn't like it. But I've got a feeling that little Miss Hedgehog, who lives in a cozy house, probably likes tea. Just a hunch there. So I think we're there. I think we've made it. Very good. Then we've got a bus stop over there. We've got another fishing spot. We've got loads of crates and stuff around. There's a lot of stuff for us to go and grab on this map at this point. It's really just time, honestly. So there's another lighthouse. There's a Nord Sea pier. We are at Susan's museum, but it's not going to tell us what we can find there yet. So I guess I'll just go and give it a look. Yeah. We'll go and give it a look. And we'll see what she's got there. So we're looking for some sort of wooden carving. So if for some reason you managed to get here before you got double jump. Yeah, it's not a thing now. Hello, Susan the Walrus. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here on this godforsaken rock in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with this broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know nor care to know. I am the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the Collector, not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do with who knows what with. I recognize that owl. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together. Grab your meaningless reward and leave quickly. And pick up after yourself. Okay. I do need to still talk to you, though. Collections, okay. Ceramic collection. Collection of fish. I've got quite a few of them. Cool. Collection of gems. 3 of 5. Oh, so I can get a reward. Broken shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as a Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Susan. Susan, the Collector. 2 valuable necklaces. Susan the Collector, I think we have a lot more to talk about. Well, let's see, what have you got now? Looks like some kind of... Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? If it's not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. But wait, I recognize this. Oh no, I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little woodprint, isn't he? Well, now, he's never going to see it again. I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. I don't know if I say that right. As for this preposterous, silly collection, your reward is, let's see... No, this can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, alright. Just take it. Take the bloody woodprint. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Okay, I got it. Cool. But actually, we've got a lot of collections to go through, Susan. We have a lot of collections to go through. Oh, it doesn't matter if I've sold it, as long as I have collected it at some point. Cool. Oh, wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You are amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. 2 old paintings. I'm gonna have so much to sell to Francis. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get a boat upgrade so soon. I get hematite in return, and that in return will be maybe a gem for me. Oh, I see. I don't get a reward yet because I haven't collected enough of them. Oh, I see. Okay. If I make enough dishes. Cool. And I get an Easter outfit. 3 large glim bottles, an couple of old carpets for 5 gems. Okay, well, I got what I needed from you, Susan, so bye! I have so much cool stuff to sell to Francis. I think it's so nice that Stella has Daffodil. Like, it's nice to have a constant companion when you're losing all your other companions. These sheep will need shearing again. I haven't made any wool yet at all. Any like wool thread or anything. Got some lettuces already. That was super quick. Summer's really doing a good job helping me with these plants. But I need to make like orchards out of the nebula thread and so much stuff I need to do. Right, but anyway, in the meantime, in fact, while I'm doing all this, we should be on the move because that's my rule with this game. Be on the move while you're doing your stuff. And that way you will get there. Go on, let's go and sell all our stuff to Francis. I'm pretty excited about all of the stuff I got in rewards for those things. And then we'll go and see Masha. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of his things for his dailies though. Actually, I might do if I've got enough. He wanted some. Maybe I could stick by him and just use the Foundry and make the copper ingots and iron ingots he wants. Or maybe I can just make them on the way and give them to him later. That's the other thing. I don't know. Hi. You don't have any fried chicken on you, do you? Yeah, so I need, I actually have the copper ingots I need 8 iron ingots. 12 Nebula fabric I should be able to make for you. And then I'll get hematite as a reward. I can't do that one. And I can't do that one. But I can do that one. And that one. And that one. So that's pretty useful. And then we'll sell all this cool stuff. A signed vintage poster. A ceramic bowl. 2 valuable necklaces. 2 valuable old paintings. I've got gems as a reward from you. I'll sell you the citrine. Other than that, we're pretty good, I think. But that's 17,000 already now, which is really, really nice. Any of my food I can sell? It'll buy burnt food off me, so alright. That's fine. You can have that. No probs. So we've got 17,000 now, which is really good. Can I buy stuff off you now? Odd seed, yeah. And then buy back on all the other stuff. Wonderful. So I have enough to upgrade the boat or to do the other upgrades that I want to do. So that's really, really awesome. Have we stopped for the night? I think we've stopped for the night. So it might be bedtime. No, it's not bedtime apparently. So we've been to Susan's. I'm quite happy just to go straight over to Masha next. And while we're doing all of that, I'm going to go and make myself the rest of the stuff from my sheep coral. So I could cheer you guys because you're looking pretty. They look so alarmed. Looking pretty uncomfy with those massive fleeces. Whee! So I can definitely make a load of wool fibre, but it's just I don't have the time to go and make all the things I need to make. It's awful. So anyway, let's put in... What is it I'm needing? I found some aluminium, finally. I think that's coming up soon, like aluminium. There was like some kind of mine somewhere that I didn't go into. But I think it's more copper I need, isn't it? Tell you what, I've done loads of recording today and I'm getting a dent in my head from my headphones, so I'll have to take a break soon. Oh, close. So the boat is stopped for the night, but I'm not going to stop for the night. I'm just going to keep going with all my bits and bobs of chores that I've got to do. I don't think Stella's going to get a nap tonight. I think she's just going to sit here processing. You've been naughty, it seems. A very useful mineral that can fuel up the foundry and be used in the crusher to become carbon powder. Keep everything nice and fueled. More batches of 5, and then I'll go do a little bit of wood cutting as well, but I can make my first sheep coral pretty soon. Lovely. Oh, that was the door. I did not want the door. Keep going, Stella. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get these sheep penned away. Gonna be good times. Gotta concentrate. Gotta chew my tongue while I concentrate. Ah! Apparently I was close enough to the end that that kind of worked anyway. Maybe I'll get an upgrade where I can do more in this eventually. It's a long time to wait for each one. I say when it's about like 20 seconds or something. Such a long time! But I've been also going at this for a long time as well, so I'm probably going to have to go to bed in a minute. But I think... Oh no! Rats. I think I can do one sheep coral before the end of the episode. And then I'm going to have to pack it in for the day. For the episode. Because I'm obviously doing more than one at a time. Right. Next! Bedtime! And we'll make the... No, I'm supposed to be making the sheep coral before bed. I promised you. I keep breaking my promises to you with things like this, don't I? So let's just do it. Let's get it built. I only have enough for one. I've got plenty enough copper. I just need more oak planks for another one. So that's one more sheeple. Come on. Good. Just one. Thank you. One more sheeple that is being kept in a coral, and then I have my third one that needs doing in the morning. I'll just need another like 20 or so. Well, maybe not even 20, but another few oak planks, and we'll be done with that, and the sheep will all be very, very happy. I've got watering to do and things like that, but you know what? You can't do everything all the time and keep everybody happy because it's just, there's too much. But getting those sheep put away is going to be a nice thing because I don't like them like being all around my crops and stuff. And if they did get hungry and I forgot about them for any reason, I wouldn't want them to eat my crops. That would be very annoying. So anyway, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Spiritfarer, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.